just got out of the shower. My hair like this, I look just like the bad guy of Karate Kid Part 3. I love it. I make no apologies nor any attempt to do anything about it. This is Byford Show Part 4. Welcome. All right, I don't even really have a plan for today. We got some douchebags at the gym I want to talk about. We always got the other Joe lined up. I got my friend David he's kind of BSing right now, but that's okay. It's kind of hard to get everybody organized to call in and such. But anyway, we're just going to kind of run, probably just bullshit about life in general. I don't know. It'll probably go in no telling what directions it might go. Now, next week, I have a special podcast, or not podcast, it's just the Byford Show now. Anyway, I'm going to do a show. I'm going to go mobile in the sense I'm going to be traveling to my hometown of Duncan and do a special show with a live guest on air, in person, Kenny Wiseman, man. Yeah, I love that guy. So it could possibly be live, which is going to be very dangerous, and highly likely it'll be very inappropriate. No telling what might happen, but it should be fun, should be interesting, and I hope you'll join us. Anyway, like I said, I don't really have anything to talk about, or I don't have anything to foreshadow because I don't know exactly what we're going to talk about. But hopefully it'll be interesting. It will be, with absolute certainty. But hope you enjoy. Thank you for tuning in. All right, we got our first caller. We've got absolutely no plan. We're just basically going to bullshit about life and whatever the hell's going on. We've got. He's been fishing. We got some douchebags. You know what? Let's just start. The other Joe, you're on the air, man. What's going on?
Dude, a breath of fresh air. I've had a great day.
How's that? What's been going on?
Well, man, I don't know. I'm getting a little hope in Florida these days, just the fishing alone. If I can ignore the people and get a piece of ocean to myself, I'm pretty happy, it turns out.
Well, that's good because, I mean, man, with all for people who've been following, you've been battling the ongoing cockroach epidemic down there. You got pedophiles and suicidal retired old people that are driving around. So.
Oh, yeah, there's all that shit's never going to go away.
But you found some peace in fishing, though, huh?
Well, man, and another thing, I went and I bought a casting net because I've never, caught my own bait, but. That's the way people do. Or, tourists buy shrimp, and I'm not really wanting to be classified as a tourist. And plus, you fish with shrimp, all you're going to do is basically feed the pinfish. So I went and bought a cast net, and I'm a redneck idiot, so, I'm not really a YouTube guy either. I'm more of a just give her hell.
Yeah, just give it hell till you figure it out. Yeah, that's kind of my MO on that one.
But, I mean, I can't get bashful time to time, but redneck or not, out in the front yard of a busy street, throwing a casting net, you're going to get a little embarrassed. So I'm looking at it, but the crazy thing is I didn't get one strange glance the whole time. So there is some hope at this place. I mean, they don't understand. Oh, he's throwing that cast net. He's trying to get that figured out. He needs to get that lined out. I mean, there's some decent people, apparently.
I'm glad I'm glad you found some peace because you've been really, really down about this whole Florida deal for a little while, man. I don't blame you. But you sent me a video here earlier, man. You got some eccentric people down in the gym, man. Because that's an ongoing issue with me too. These douchebags in the gym, man, are ruining. Man, go ahead. Yeah, just tell me.
My whole gym experience today, I try to get some time in because, I'm getting a little older, and you never know when you need to be in as good a shape as possible when you got a temper like mine. But,
right.
but I walk into the gym, and it's Sunday morning. I went to see David Ramsey speak yesterday at a church, so I kind of got my church in. So I thought, I'll go to the gym on Sunday morning, and there won't be no one there. Fuck no, man. These godless heathens all pack the gym on Sunday mornings. So I got that to contend with. And I'm walking in there, and I can't get on a barbell bench because some jackass, and Joe, I sent you the video of him.
I seen it.
He's got his feet planted on the barbell, facing the ground, balancing on holding 45-pound weights, one in each hand, balancing on them, doing push-ups. It's like, dude, I mean,
Man.
put the plates on the barbell and just push it up. You know what I mean? Like,
Man,
why?
the thing that bothers, you know what? I like to wear like sleeveless shirts and tank tops just because I like to. They're comfortable. These fucking assholes at the gym, man. These I don't even know. I'd call them douchebags at the gym, man. These meatheads and shit, though, have actually. I will not wear a sleeveless shirt to the gym or a tank top just because I refuse to be. Just because I refuse to be associated. These guys have ruined everything.
Joe, it's gotten to the point to where I won't look in the mirror because I don't want to be confused.
Oh, absolutely not.
Look in the mirror.
Absolutely not, man. I see people taking selfies of themselves and stuff. I mean, like, man, I don't even know how to describe it. It's atrocious, man. It's atrocious.
I've just started videoing them and laughing at them, like, blatantly, and just hoping someone else there understands how hilarious it is. It's pretty pitiful.
I mean, it was kind of funny once or twice, but it's like an epidemic now, man. I mean, what bothers me, man, is like these guys dress better than the girls, I mean, like getting coordinated and shit, man, and I just don't understand it, man. They got like they look like fishing lures, these colors that they got on, man, like fluorescent orange and green. It's like, dude, what are you doing, man? It's like, cut the sleeves.
I wear
Go ahead.
solid colors.
Well, I mean, like they got like designer tank tops on, man. I mean, like real nice tank tops and shit. With it's like, what the fuck? What happened to guys, man? I don't get it, man. But what they've got like their own bags. They got fancy water bottles, and the group, man. Women, that's fine. I mean, I don't. I mean, it's a double standard. I mean, women are supposed to like. Whatever the word is, organized, look nice, have everything matching. It's like, dude, just cut the sleeves off an old Fruit of the Loom shirt, you know what I mean? Or a Hanes with a, it needs to have like some type of cigarette burn or barbecue stain on it. It's like, dude, just be a guy and go down, you know what I mean? It's like, just go down there, man. It's like,
I'll tell you what wears me the fuck out, man, is when I go in there, I'm super set. I'm trying to bang it out and get the fuck out of there, man. I mean, I'm covered in sweat just trying to hurry. I get in there and I see a group of 5 or 6 men working out together, just hanging out.
Oh, they're like a group, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, all I do is jog and stuff. All I do is kind of like jog, just try to stay in some type of shape. But I'm just kind of a big guy, man. I always have been. I can't. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is like there's a group of guys down there, man, and they're big and they're the meathead type, man. And I mean they're real cool with me. They're like trying to recruit me like into their group and shit like that. And it's like really awkward, man. It's like I don't want. It's like, dude, I'm just here to, like you said, man, I'm here for about 30 minutes, man, just trying not to get too old that I can't, reach the ashtray when I'm leaning, because I'm getting old, man. I'm just trying not to, lock up and die. But these guys, man, and these guys are probably older than me, man, and all meathead. Oh, golly, I just can't describe. I wish I had about 2 hours so I could describe,
They're the old guys that have the bald caps because they're balding, but they're freaking swelled up. They got the crazy testosterone veins sticking out.
Right.
And it's like,
skin's all transparent looking and shit, yeah. It's like, dude, you're in your 40s. Why are you on steroids in your 40s, man? It's like, what are you gonna do? What's going on here, man?
It's like if you don't have that lifelong trim lined out already, it's too late for you, bud. I mean, you look freaky.
Man.
You look freaky. Yeah, I anymore. I mean, it normally, like today was kind of a joking, laughy day, but usually I'm just so zoned out on Slayer or some other 80s metal.
For sure, dude. For sure.
I'm not, I mean, surely the expression on my face shows that I'm not one to come up and say, hey, buddy, how are you? I'm just like, man, I'm covered in sweat. I'm not stopping. I just want to get the hell out of here.
It's like I don't exactly have time for a casual conversation, dude. I got some Iron Maiden going on here, man, and I'm.
You know what, dude? What kills me is the guys. I mean, everybody knows the guy who's got the huge upper body and the tiny legs.
Yeah.
Joe, I don't know why would they ever wear shorts?
That's what I kind of don't get, man. It's like, oh, man, there's just so much wrong,
Dude,
man.
trust me, I understand skipping like that. It's miserable. I hate it. But I do it because I don't want to look like them. And if I did look like them, I would not wear shorts, man, ever. I would be like Russian mafia, sport pants. I would never, ever wear
those old,
shorts.
like 1991 WWF, look at those, I don't even know the word for them. Yeah, those baggy ass pants with like tiger stripes and shit on them.
Dude,
Fuck
honestly,
around.
God, I saw a guy in there, and Joe, I promise you, his arms were bigger. His biceps were twice the size of his calves. And it's like, dude, I don't care how strong you are. I mean, I'll kick you in the knee. And I mean, it's like, I don't even know how these guys get out of bed.
Dude, you know what? That actually, that kind of made me associate with something. The thing is, man, they walk around all like trying to like intimidate everybody. You know what I mean? Like kind of staring people down, making sure everybody's looking. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, fuck off and just do whatever you're doing and go home. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to see you. I told you about that guy. I told you about the guy. Oh, go ahead.
Is it just me, or do you listen to these people and think, man, I'd beat the fuck out of that dude? Or is it just me?
I don't know. No, I really don't think that. I mean, I just... I mean, I kind of would like to.
Being intimidating, kind of like wanting to push people around because they're so big, and I just think, I'll beat that fucking dude, Teddy. I'm just trying to be humble and get my workout in, but I see these dudes like, ugh. And I'm like, that guy's probably never been in a fight, and he just wants to come in here and make people think he's tough and scary. It's like, I'm in here to stay in shape, man.
I know, man. See, that's the deal, man. I'm just trying to, like, not be so fat. I'm trying to get, like, my clothes fit and shit like that. And these people are giving everything a bad name. It's like I said, man, I used to always like to wear, like, because it's more comfortable to wear, like, sleeveless shirts to the gym and shit like that, man, and tank tops.
Dude.
And now, man, I refuse to be associated with these guys, man. Always, dude, they show up with, like, their this big ass almost like a duffel bag worth of shit, man. I seen one guy with a Tupperware thing full of some type of powder. I mean, it wasn't like drugs, some type of bullshit, whatever, some type of weight gainer or something like that. And it's like, dude, it's not that serious. I mean, unless you're getting paid to do some type of professional something or other, you know what I mean? It's like it's not that fucking serious, dude. Just chill the fuck out and quit looking in the mirror. I can't. They do these poses and shit like that with their, with their selfie. I mean, oh man. I mean, if you want to take a picture of yourself, fine, man. But I mean, these people are doing like peace. Man, I don't even know how to describe it, man. They're always doing like peace signs and shit like that. Dude, people. I mean, dude, I wish I had abs. You know what I mean? I wish mine were prominent, but I don't care how good I looked. I would never fucking lift my shirt up and take a picture of it out in the middle of the gym, in the mirror. It's like, dude, I just want to launch a weight across the room and smash them in the head, dude. You know what I mean? You know what? I do think about beating the piss out of these people sometimes. But the thing is, I'm not going to lie. I pride myself on my intelligence, and while these people do anger me, some of them, I come home and watch Netflix and read nerdy shit and watch documentaries. These people have dedicated their life to the bench press. So some of them are pretty fucking big, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. Some of them are, some of them might be a little bit dangerous. They've dedicated their whole life, you know what I mean, to fucking bench press. It's like, dude, I eat donuts and smoke cigarettes, man. I'm just coming in here to fucking hammer out a mile or two, listen to Iron Maiden. Quit fucking up my day, though.
You just reminded me, man. I work out regular, right? And I haven't said a word to anyone in this place but my wife and the few people that work there. But I actually, like 2 weeks ago, went in there and worked out. Joe, this dude was so fucking big. I just walked over to him. I said, dude, you're fucking really big, man. And then I walked off because I feel like someone needed to tell this fucking guy that, yeah, you got it, man. Ease up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering where you were going with that. Yeah, I didn't know if you were like complimenting him or telling him, you've reached whatever your goal was, you have exceeded it. Just calm down and quit slapping your man. Have you ever seen? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing right now, but they walk around, dude, and they're like getting them, dude. They're like motivating themselves. You know what I mean? Slapping their arms. It's like. Dude, this is almost like a family. You know, it'd be different if it was like a powerlifting place. You know, where I mean, you know, I could kind of understand that. I mean, these people have dedicated their life, and they're surrounded by people who, you know, watch Roadhouse every night. And I'm gonna steal Ron White's line. People that jerk off to watching Roadhouse. You know what I mean? I mean that those kind of people. And I mean, at least if you're surrounded by them, that's okay. But dude, this is like women, you know, coming in after work to get on the treadmill and shit, and these guys are like, you know, thinking it like trying to compete with Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno and shit like that. It's like, calm the fuck down, dude. There's fucking women and children here. Hell, there's men here, and they're scaring the shit out of me, man. Fuck.
If my wife or daughter or anyone I knew dressed like, I would cover them up, man. I walk in today, I'm a married guy, man. I take that seriously. I fucking walk in today, I have to look at the floor, man. Some of these women, it's fucking ridiculous.
I know, man. It's like, I'm not going to comment on that. I know what you're saying, though. I know. It's almost like it's like they're basically wearing nothing.
I mean, you don't want to be objectified, and quit fucking showing almost every square inch of your body. And what you don't show, it's a fucking skin tight. I get it, you know. I mean, that's great, but it's like, what kind of signal are you trying to? That just says, you know, fuck me, I'm a skeevy bitch. I'm sorry if you're just gonna. I mean, what message are you really trying to convey?
I don't know, man.
That would be like, that's the equivalent of me walking in there with some super tight boxer briefs and just fucking getting it. Just getting it. Like, yeah,
show up with some spandex biker shorts.
Yeah, with like my dong just super extenuated. You know, like, I mean, that's the same thing. If I did, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do that, but they're doing that, man. And it's like, you know, I know most dudes would never say, oh, yeah, most dudes would love that, but I mean, I feel like, man, I got a little girl, you know, and I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
You don't want to be objectified, women's power. It's like, come on, man. That's too much.
I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed, but it is tacky. I mean, it is kind of tacky. I got to admit. But it's these guys that bother me, though, man. It's these fucking guys that bother me, man. That's the people I can't get by.
Yeah, it's the whole environment bothers me. It's like, I'm in there for my health. I'm in there. I want to look good. I want to be strong. But I mean, these people are in there for a whole other reason. I don't know if any of them. They're in there getting late. Have you gone on a Friday night? No one's there. That's the best time to work out.
Oh yeah, I don't have much of a life. I've been on there on Friday night. Yeah.
That's their main motivators to get laid, I guess. Get laid and like scare the shit out of people. And I'm not, you know, I'm into getting laid, but I don't have to, you know, work out for that. Fortunately,
Right.
Marriage is a beautiful thing.
It has its benefits, yeah, for sure.
Oh man, but yeah, the gym it's really tough. It's tough. The hardest thing about the gym should be actually getting in there and working out, but it's really getting in there and trying not to feel so weirded out and disgusted.
I don't know. I mean, they're just. I mean, they're just ruining the whole. My thing is almost. I guess what it does is it makes me almost ashamed to be a guy. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, just chill the fuck out, man. It's like we already get a bad enough rap, man. It's like, could you just fucking just be semi-normal or something, man?
There are two guys that work out to the gym on weeknights. I'm pretty sure they're contract killers, maybe on the side, but they're like totally like giant sweatshirts covered up, garbage bags, all that. And they don't pay attention to anyone else, but they totally juice each other. Also like,
oh man,
stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. You got this. Stop being a bitch.
Dude, that's a whole nother one. Hey, dude, there's this guy.
I can almost get down with that because it really is funny. You can't not. I mean, you don't want to laugh out loud because these two in particular. I mean, even me, I feel like they might fucking kill my ass.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I mean. You know,
really intense.
Right. But I was
I was to my wife saying that to you. Don't be a bitch. I'm like, man, there's women present. Just fucking work out,
dude.
Don't fucking shit mouth each other.
I was sitting there lifting something, man, and I was like, and I mean, man, I don't even put hardly any weight. I'm just kind of sitting there doing this. This has been like a year ago or something. And all of a sudden, I guess I was kind of on the last rate. It doesn't matter. But all of a sudden, this dude, I mean, I didn't really know him. I kind of like, you know, would see him every once in a while. And all of a sudden, dude, I mean, I was laying on the bench and all of a sudden, dude, he was just right on top of me. Like, you got this, dude. I was like, what the fuck now? His fucking crotch is right above my forehead. You know what I mean? Because he's standing there trying to spot me and help me. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I just racked it and stood up like and walked away. It's like, dude, really? It's like, you don't even know me, man. It's like, it's not that serious. I'm not going to put so much weight on there I can't lift it. I promise, man, because I don't give a shit, you know? I mean, it's, oh, man. Yeah, this guy's like, you got it, man. You got it. Man, I've seen him slapping it. It's all you, man. It's all you. It's like, gosh, dang it, man. I mean, it's like they're stuck in high school football, man. These people are like 40 something years old. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out.
I'm mentally strong enough to like say, okay, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna do my best at this, and I can do it. And like, I don't have to scream. You know, yeah, I need to work on my breathing, but to like yell it out.
Oh, I won't do it. I won't lift that much weight that I have to make any sound. I can tell you that right now. Not in a public gym.
There's not that much weight. I don't understand that shit. I mean, it's one thing. It's just they should be embarrassed. I mean,
I know. Yeah, it's like there's actually a word for it. I actually used to know it, but it's like where you're embarrassed for them. You know, you get that feeling, that anxious feeling of like, it's like, dude, man, there's some things. It's cool. You're confident, but maybe you should be a little ashamed, you know what I mean?
I think steroids do strange things to the human psyche. I mean, I just yell it out. It's like, is that helping you? I mean,
yeah, right. Does that really help?
I mean, it doesn't really. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a whole lot of proof that's helping you. I mean, physically. I mean, maybe mentally, but it's like work on strengthening your mind a little bit, where you don't have to fucking scream and frighten and weird out everybody around you. I don't get it, man.
Man, I'm with you.
It's fucking intense, man. You got this, bitch. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't even know how to begin to. I wouldn't even know how to begin to explain that to somebody how that's, you know, inappropriate. I guess the only word I can think of.
I've got real quarrels with the guys that work there that say, you know, did you get a good workout in? What'd you do today?
Oh, I know, man. You working? There's this one guy, man. Hey, oh man, it's like, man, you work. Like, I'll walk in, man, and it's like I come in after work. It's like I've got like shit on my jeans and stuff when I walk in. It's like, you gonna work on some gains today? It's like, what the fuck, dude? No, you know, yeah. It's like, man, I'm just coming in here. I'm trying to burn some calories. I'm trying to not be so fat. You know what I mean? That's my only motivation. If you want to, I mean, real. That's really it. It's like, man, I don't want to get any, man. It's like, but I mean, they're so serious. You gonna work on some gains, you know? I mean, what you gonna work on triceps? Like, dude, I don't even have a plan. You know what I mean? I'm just coming in here. I'm hoping to burn. It's like, dude, I ate donuts for dinner. I've got to do something. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not thinking about what I'm working today. It's like you gonna work on some gains. It's like, I don't know, dude.
There's a time in my life where I did do some protein and creatine and all that, but I've come to the conclusion and done the research that a McDouble's got as much protein as a scoop of that nasty ass powder. So I mean, just work with that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I eat my protein.
Dude, I guarantee you, man, you eat biscuits and gravy every day, you'll fucking gain some mass. You know what I mean? These people are spending like $200 an ounce. You know, it's more expensive than fucking, you know, Crank or Coke, man. They're trying to get this powder. It's like, dude, if you just eat, you know, it's like, fuck just around, man. Dude, that's what bothers me. They've got these fancy water bottles, man. They're probably like $20 water bottle, man. It's like, and they're scooping this bullshit in there. It's like, man, I mean, I almost feel sorry for them. It's like, dude, it's not that serious. Man, really, it's their clothes. Joe, really, I want to talk more about these clothes. This really bothers me, man. It's like when, oh, what?
I know this is a little off subject, but who the fuck goes out and pays $80 for a Yeti mug or a fucking what the fuck is up with that?
I don't know, man. Just get a Coleman thermos, one of them coffee thermoses or something, man.
Dude, man, $80 fucking bucks for a mug, dude?
I didn't know it was that. I've heard of these Yetis. I don't give a shit. I just reuse the same Ozarka water bottle and for everything.
Like, oh, this will keep ice frozen for 3 days. It's like, motherfucker, you pay $200 for that or $300. You know how many bags of ice I can buy?
You know, shit. You could hire somebody to just bring you some cold drinks for that much.
I don't.
But man, man, I can't, man, I've got to touch on this, man. These guys, I just don't understand where guys are coming from on this, man. It's like, I mean, and the thing is, I know it's kind of a double standard. I'm not trying to be sexy, but I mean, women are supposed to like, I don't even know the word, like accessorize, you know what I mean? Like, but like dudes got matching shit on, man. Like even, what happened in the world where people that aren't gay, no, these guys aren't even gay, and they've got like colored shoestrings and shit, you know what I mean, and like match. There's some guys have gloves that match like their shorts or shirt. Or I swear I'm not exaggerating, man. And it's like
Yeah.
what goes through your head that it's so important that you got to choose? I mean, I have never thought. I mean, you're going to the gym. I just don't get it. I guess everybody kind of wants, I guess, to kind of look good, but I mean, these people are. I always go back to the fluorescent. They look like fishing lures to me. I mean, they got like these bright colors. I mean, have you ever bought a lime green shirt or like a chartreuse colored shit, man? You know what I mean?
No.
It's like, man, all their shit matches, man, and they got these real fancy tank tops. It's like, dude, wear a wife beater. I mean, it's white trash, but I mean, at least it's. I don't even know what word I'm looking for here, honestly. But I mean, at least, you know, if somebody's going to make fun of you, at least you didn't put a lot of effort into it. You know what I mean? It's I just can't understand it, man. And oh, go ahead.
My closet's loaded with denim and solid colored shirts and cowboy boots.
Go ahead. I'm
some
sorry.
Chuck Taylors. I've been wearing Chucks for several, 10, 15 years. But that's about as trendy as I'll get. But those have been around since the 50s, so I don't really feel like I'm going too far out.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing that happened to me. See, I bring, if I'm going to go work out, I'll bring like a pair of, I got like some gray sweatpants I'll throw in my work bag, you know what I mean? And other than that, I'll just wear the shirt that I wore to work, to work out in. And anyway, I had like a gray shirt on and some gray sweatpants, and a guy, actually came up to me and told me, if you're going to wear gray, I swear, Joe, he said, if you're going to wear it doesn't match, basically, is what he's saying. They're like two different, it's like the two wrong colors of gray or something like that. And I didn't even get upset. I was like, what makes you think to walk up to a guy you don't know and tell, it's like your shit doesn't match. Would you ever do that? I mean, to anybody? I mean, how is it that important that you're concerned that my two tones of gray don't match, dude? It's like, look, my work outfit, it consists of a pair of sweatpants I throw in the bag and whatever I happen to wear to work,
Well,
It's like, believe me, I did not plan this.
Really feel like he could say that without getting punched in the face.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, that's kind of me. It's like, man, 9 out of 10, 99 out of 100 guys would have punched a guy or at least really reacted badly. I was just like, I felt sorry for him.
You're insulted because you get quote nature unfoundable. It's because, that's some straight up sorry ass, gay shit, man. I ain't trying to, I don't know. He's mind your own fucking business. Oh my God, yeah.
I know. I mean, I was speechless. That's the deal. It's like, I don't even know how to respond to something like that except to walk away, turn up my Iron Maiden, try to close my eyes and make everybody go away. Man.
Oh my God, it's bad. Well,
I'm tired of it.
I don't know. I mean, I like to look good, but the gym, I'm just not really thinking about it. I mean, if you go to the gym to look good, then I don't know. I don't understand it one bit. I don't know. I'm just thankful. Even today at work, I don't necessarily get dirty these days, but I still wear work clothes. My old man, he's been working at Halbert 40 years. He still wears coveralls. He don't have to, but shit, he can get away with it. Why wouldn't you wear coveralls every day?
You know what? I think about doing that. I'm just gonna wear like a jumpsuit, like a flight suit looking thing. Fuck it.
So like kidding license for that.
Oh man, it's funny too. I was thinking of. He had two things. They were short. They were like overalls. They were short sleeve overalls, man. And he had they were like sky blue every day. No matter. I mean, every day. I don't think people will ever understand how serious I am about that. Except here's what's funny though. Here's what's funny though. On nice occasions, like formal situations, like Kenny's graduation, he wore a brown one. That was it. That was the only variation in like 20 years, man. It's like they were Dickies, like short sleeve coveralls, man. Golly, I admire the older I get, the more I admire that guy for sure.
That's just like Bill Settle. He found a pair of jeans he liked, and he found a blue shirt he liked, and he bought about 1,000 of each, and that's what he wore. Period. Period. They're long sleeve and short sleeve. Same fucking thing every day. And, at church, I think he wore a suit. But the man, I love it. And I'm pretty much the same way. I'm V-neck T-shirt and blue jeans, shorts, but it's solid colors always.
Dude,
Always.
that just reminded me, man. I don't know if we have time to talk about it, but we got to talk about that time. Remember, for like a couple of years, everybody in Duncan, all those women were obsessed with those rock gardens, those like those like goldfish ponds in their backyard, and we had to get all those all those rocks. We were we didn't even get paid for it, man. We just did it because but we had to get these. Man, you know what? We don't even have time to talk about that. We'll talk about that next time. We spent like 2 years just fetching rocks that weighed like 800 pounds.
How random is it that the people that drive in and out of Space Dam admiring their beautiful entrance, like you're directly responsible for that? Just randomly for no.
I know, man. One of the nicer neighborhoods in Duncan. That whole entrance is all me and you, man. For sure.
For no reason. For no reason except for like we had to do it, or we couldn't go get drunk that night or something.
Right. It's like I wish people could understand. I mean, we had to get these rocks, man. These rocks weighed. Well, I mean, they had to weigh at least 700 pounds, man, for these rocks. And I remember.
We worked so hard just to get out. My mom knew that I wanted to go out and get shit hammered and hang out with Byford and your folks, man. Remember, we had to move your entire house. We had to move Janie and your dad's house in its entirety in one day if we were going to go anywhere. We banged that shit up so fast. I mean, it was always like that. Man, you can go, but you got to do this first.
Right? Yeah, we were good. We were good at that because our motivation was getting shit out of the way so we could go get shit hammered drunk.
Oh man, we're so good at both.
Yeah, we were. We're damn good at what we do, Joe. That's for damn sure.
Well, man, I gotta get cleaned up a little bit. I gotta go to work early in the morning, watch a red-blooded American should.
All right,
that actually works.
Man, I'm really glad you found some peace of mind down there in Florida, throwing your cast net and doing some fishing, man. Because you were really you were really, really, really down for a couple of months, man.
Well, man, it'll be back, I'm sure. Just give it a little time.
It's just a short reprieve right now, man. A daily reprieve.
A brief reprieve. I love you, brother.
I love you too. I'll talk to you later, Joe.
All right.
All right, man. Bye.